Yeah, man, so shout out, you know what I'm saying, my nigga, The Game, you know what I'm saying, his label, you know what I'm saying, his movement, everybody that was involved with the Stop Snitching, Stop Lying movement, the mixtape, you know what I'm saying, everybody involved with that, all his DJs, you know what I'm saying, I think it was New Jersey Devil, man, dude was lit, you know what I'm saying, it was love with him. Shout out the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole movement for us, you know what I'm saying, all the red rads in California. You know what I'm saying, everybody from Game Street, you know what I'm saying, his block, you know what I'm saying, everybody that helped him, you know what I'm saying, become what he is, all the struggles he went through, his family, whatever, you know what I'm saying, like I linked up with them niggas. I never really did, I can't say I linked up with Game, it wasn't really like it, I just, you know what I'm saying, I had an opportunity to do some music with Game, and I could say that he fucked with me, you know what I'm saying, I fucked with him, and it was, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't really just, like I never met him face to face, you know what I'm saying, just to be real. Just to be real, I was locked up. My nigga Murder Rich had called me. Well, I called him from lockup. He can't call me enough. You know what I'm saying? But I called my nigga from lockup, and I'm like, man, you know, he telling me when I called him one day, man, call me back tomorrow, man. I want you to meet Yayo. I want you to meet Yayo. You know what I'm saying? We in New York. We want to pick Yayo up in the morning. So I'm like, all right, that was up. That's the move, nigga. So I'm locked up. I was in everybody in Cashville know what I'm talking about. I was in Blackwood. I was in Hill Detention Center, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was on pre-trial, waiting on trial. You feel me? But yeah, you know what I'm saying. When I called the next day, I hollered at Rich, and Rich was they was sitting out there and them pick Yayo up, but they end up doing. They took him to see his PO. So when I called him, they was sitting in the van and shit, and you know what I'm saying? And Game was in the van. That's when I first initially met him. And you know what I'm saying? The niggas put me on speakerphone, and Game was like, what up, nigga? When you getting out? I'm like, man, I'm sorry, man. I'll probably do about another year or some tops, man. I'm gonna try to work this shit down. I gotta walk it down. I was on a 6-year sentence, but I was like, man, I'm trying to squeeze it to where I can probably serve a year day for day or something like that and get it walked down. Which eventually that's what I end up doing, plus a little bit more time added on to it. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, you know, whatever. He was like, you know what I'm saying, man, we gonna link up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I heard you on some shit, Murder Rich already. Your homie put me up on some shit already. They been playing me some records already, nigga. This shit dope. And man, you know what I'm saying? Hold your head up in there. I'm like, man, that's what's up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, nice to meet you, man. I'm like, man, y'all niggas tell Yayo. I said the same thing. Tell him I said, you know, hold it down, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep your head up, man, and stay out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Everybody through that gap was saying, free Yayo, free Tony Yayo. You know, G-Unit had a big movement, and everybody wanted to see Yayo come home and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? All the real gangsters in the streets want to see him come home. Fuck you talking about. And, you know, when I ended up meeting Yayo, so, eventually, a few months later, I got out. And when I got out, I met Yayo first. I was sitting beside Yayo. We was at 106 in Park, and I was sitting right beside the nigga. And I don't know if he thought I was just one of the niggas or what, but I was sitting right beside him. And Lloyd Banks' brother had brought me to, you know what I'm saying, some gas and smoke. He's like, what up, son? What up, Sosa? You smoking today? And he handed me I'm like, nigga, I'm smoking every day. I grabbed a blunt, and the nigga Yayo was sitting right beside me, and he immediately looked at me off top and stood up like, hold up, Sosa. This Sosa? You Sosa the Plug? Is this Sosa right here? No. He's like, nigga, I'm Tony Yayo, you know, like, let me take my hat off. Yayo meets the Plug. Everybody in there was laughing and shit. I remember Fabulous was in there. Trey Songz was in there. G-Unit, we know, of course, all of us was in there. The whole gang was in there. This is one of the 1,000 shows of 106 in Park, so they was taping the shit. And the singer named Lil Mo was in there. And Master P and them came back in. So boom. So you know what I'm saying? When Yayo making the jokes, let me this Sosa right here, nigga. He like, so Yayo switched the tone though. He like, so damn Sosa, why you didn't tell me you was Sosa? Like you don't fuck with Yayo? I'm like, nah, my nigga, I fuck with you. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in just, you know, I don't gotta run around and say who I am and shit, homie. I'm gonna work extra hard. Everybody up in here gonna know who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? I figure I'll be around you long enough. You know what I'm saying? So niggas laugh. He like, nah, that's real. Then Fabulous was like, man, nigga, that's a real nigga right there, man. That nigga there, he gonna do his thing. Nah, for real, man. That nigga, man, shit. That's real shit. Nigga name supposed to precede him. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like on some real nigga shit, me and Trey Songz, we was building. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about linking up. He was telling me, man, I'm new in the game. I'm telling him I'm new in the game. But I'm knowing that he had a song called Just Gotta Make It or something. So we linked up, whatever. We talking shit. We exchanging numbers. That's part of the network, man. Niggas was trying to link up with niggas to get that first album right, get them singles in there. And it was another nigga in there. He ended up, it was a singer, the nigga, I forgot his name, but I do remember he was from Texas. And he ended up stabbing his eye out. He ended up losing his mind. Y'all gonna remember who he was, but in the comments, the niggas gonna know. But he was in there, you know what I'm saying? He was in there weird and shit. But, you know, through that gap, that was the first day I had met Yayo. Yayo was cool, man, you know what I'm saying? And he started building with me because, man, niggas, and then nigga around me, I already know, man, I'm a street nigga. You can feel the energy, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to act no other kind of way, and I don't try to act too street neither. I like to be myself, man, you know what I'm saying? And try to be genuine, man. And niggas really build with that, man, and real bitches vibe with it, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as the time went on, as far as the situation with G-Unit, Murder Rich still was maintaining his Murder Rich networking. He had multiple phones. My crazy ass, the police chased me up out of one of my whips, and I left my number one phone in the whip. The police took the whole thing. So I lost all my contacts in the industry, man, fucking around in the dope game when I got back from that deal. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Rich called me one day like, man, hey man, you know the nigga game still fuck with you. This was right after I had fell out with Buck and them, so I'm angry every day. Me and my number one stepper, we talking about shit. We get money every day. We making $1,000 every day, man. We just put something up. We taking our ass right back on the road, get us a deal, nigga. This shit ain't nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We looking from the standpoint of shit. I'm Sosa Tha Plug. These niggas, the world know Buck, but they don't understand how in Cashville, I'm as big as a giant as this nigga. I'm a whole demigod here. What the fuck? I'm liable to sit up in his house and write his verse. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I mean? And coming out the projects, out the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga was stressed the fuck out and still was able to run laps around nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Rich, like, man, nigga game still fucking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sent him some songs, and I think he feeling some of them. I'm like, man, all right, that sound like a plan, man. What he talking about doing? Now, mind y'all, I'm not thinking that this music is going to be on no bullshit type of level, like we finna beef with 50, man. I thought it was just the nigga wanted to do some music with me and it's love. So all in the span of 24 hours, it was like I remember it was finna be like Christmas Eve or something when this happened. And I jumped in the whip with Rich the next day. We ride and shit. We get out of Rich's house, out of his sister's house, I remember. I gotta tell y'all everything the truth. Rich gonna see this, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get mad at me. We always mad at each other about shit. That's how me and Rich relationship has been extremely tumultuous, y'all. And I'm gonna do some videos about that. My nigga know what's up. My nigga know I lay my soul out, man, in plain view. So you know what I'm saying? With that being said, the nigga Rich was wrong. And he was being selfish and shit. And he had this same shit on him where he always felt like everybody was gonna get on and leave him behind, so he wanted to go on and get his in early. He wanted to try to make sure he secured deals and shit and get niggas on and then keep niggas on a level of some kind of artist or something. I just wasn't on there, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna accept that at all. Y'all know me, I'm a boss too. I always have been. So, you know, with that being said, like, at what point, man, when I hit about 14, 15, start having to pay my mama rent, y'all, I stopped, man, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to take orders, man, from niggas, man. I ain't on there. You know what I'm saying? So it started with me being a boss in training when I was very young. You know what I'm saying? But y'all okay the nigga to send the records. The next day I jump on the phone with Game. We having another one of these conversations where I'm like, what's up, Game? I ain't heard from you, nigga. He like, man, what up, Sosa? I ain't heard from my boy, man. How you been, nigga? I ain't touched you, you been out. I'm like, man, it's love, man. You know, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. He like, oh, okay, that's what's up, man. Good to hear from you. He like, now look, Sosa, let me tell you straight up. And I swear to God, y'all, this is exactly what Game said. I hope y'all check him up. I hope y'all hit him up. I hope some of the bloggers question him about it, like how Cam Capone questioned Spider about the shit. About that Stop Lying mixtape, because that was a major mixtape, and to me, it was one of his biggest projects as far as a mixtape ever. I don't know about no other Game mixtapes that was just that viral, but you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all check me out on that. I'm on that song called Buckets, Cashville. So with that being said, the nigga jumped straight on the phone and told me, Sosa, I don't want you to think I'm putting you in the middle of no beef with 50, man, or G-Unit and them, man. It's just, I'm a big fan of you. I hit Murder Rich up, and I told the nigga I'm interested in the nigga getting some money in Cashville. And I want you, nigga, I want you and him to run it. I'm finna give y'all niggas a whole budget. I'm finna fly y'all out here. Y'all finna run Black Wall Street South. And I know y'all probably never heard about this shit, but me and my nigga Murder Rich was supposed to be co-CEOs of a company called Black Wall Street South that was gonna counter G-Unit South in Cashville, Tennessee, and in the world at large, man. But as soon as Game said, I'm gonna give both of y'all the label, my nigga Murder Rich literally physically pushed me off the phone. He took the phone and grabbed it out of my hand and said, Game, I'm gonna call you, man. We're gonna discuss it. We're gonna discuss it. And then he cut the phone off and he hit the phone. And I looked at Rich, and I'm still like, hold up, big homie, what is you doing? Nigga, we trying to get this. What the fuck is you doing, bro? I'm pissed off. And Rich's sister looked at him, and she just looked at him in disgust, and she hollered, man, bro, there you go with that same shit, man. Man, bro, you need, man, I'm telling you, man, that ain't right. She told him straight to his face, there you go with that same bullshit, man. You know you ain't supposed to, come on, bro, that ain't right. Don't do that, bro. She told him straight up right there. At that point, I was not in the mood for no Christmas or no Christmas drinks, no eggnog and rum. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? I told my nigga, man, take me to my car, man. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, we be done fell out, my nigga. And when me and my nigga fall out, it's going to be a little bit more than just words, like, for real. Like, man, my nigga don't come from no bullshit and ass keep playing and talking about nothing. So I like told my nigga take me to my whip. And that was basically that on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost a lot of respect right then and there for my nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of trust. I was able to see the devil, see what a snake looked like about some money. You know, and I was able to really see what 50 was trying to warn me for, but still at the same time, still see the kind of shit that 50 and Game then would do at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, through all that gap, even when he sent the record to him, when the song came out, the song said, if you look on the playlist right now, it say buckets, just buckets. And then when it say featuring Cashville. Nigga, you ain't never in the history of hip hop seen nobody just say I'm featuring a city. It's 2 rappers on there, me and my big brother, the Rep. That's my mama and my daddy's son. We have names, nigga. We have stage names. The Gang got a stage name. They didn't just put what's the name of that street what Game from, y'all? They didn't just put that on. They didn't just put Compton when G Unit was featuring Game. They didn't just put featuring Compton. What the fuck that would have looked like? It's 1,000 niggas from Compton. So I took that as a slight, first of all, and I really want to make sure that I document that. I ain't respect that, man, Gang. For real, my nigga. I'm a real street nigga, and I don't give a fuck about none of that neither, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was some old try to keep a nigga hid in the dark, but still steal my art, because that was not your song. Nigga, you did not pay us for this song. You ain't never seen no kind of a wire transfer over. We did it out of the love, and you didn't even put niggas' whole stage name over there to help our career and help niggas really flourish and really eat off the movement. So the whole movement of Stop Stitch Stop Line went by, and didn't nobody even know who the fuck is Cashville. That's 2 different niggas on that song. Bucket should have said featuring the Referee and Sosa Tha Plug. And to this day, I wish that nigga would, you know what I'm saying, just respect me, man. Like, give me my credits for that, man. Change it, update that, like, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wrote that song. I picked that beat out. I went in that studio with my beat maker and told him what to do with making that beat. And then we sent you the song. You took one of my homeboys off and jumped on it. Keep it 1,000, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, but to add on that, let me say this. Every time I've reached out to Game online, Game, you ain't never either liked the comment, replied to a nigga, act like you know me, reply to a DM in private. My nigga, like, that's completely industry, and you know you will be in an interview right now saying that that's some of the fakest fuck shit that a nigga supposed to be claiming that he's street ever done, my nigga. You a real nigga. If you claim you a real nigga, you claim you from the streets, from these alleys, these funk-ass alleys that I'm standing in right now, man, where we do this crime at. If you from this kind of shit, nigga, then don't claim that you from it, man, and then say you fucking with niggas from down south, man, who really from these funk-ass, evil-ass trenches, man, where they find these stinking-ass bodies and shit, but then niggas don't fuck with us. Niggas just, I ain't gonna even put a nigga name on the record. I ain't gonna even reply to the nigga years down the line just out of respect and love. Come on, homie. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, this the same Sosa that you called and told me I'm just a fan of you, Sosa. I don't even know you, my nigga. I ain't trying to put you in no beat, but I'm just a fan of you. That's what you told me, nigga, and I can put that on my dead homies, man, on Game. Salute, Sharks. I just wanted to drop it, man. I just had to get that off my chest, man. 100, man. Yeah, that part.